Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to chop up this Sassy Girl Aroma loaf that I have. This is my very first time cutting a Sassy Girl Aroma loaf, so I wanted to go ahead and just film how I do it. If I mess up, I mess up. I've never done this before. So the scent that I'm doing is pink rainforest sugar cane, which is just pink sugar with like a green note. It comes in this tin here, and it's very thick, as you can see. So it has a lot of chunks and it's super thick. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I have all my tools here. I have my knife cutter, or this is actually a knife cutter. I have a soap cutter here that I got from Michael's. This was like $9 or $8, I believe, and then I got that 40% off coupon. And then I have my scale over here because I like to weigh my wax as I cut it, because I like to cut at least like 1 ounce chunks. Try to cut them into 1 ounce chunks, so I like to just do that all at one time. And then I do have the polypropylene bag, which I will put it on here to let it cool, and then I'll put it into a bakery bag that I have. So I'll go ahead, and what I'm gonna do first is I have my little paper towel here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me cut this. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is put this in the microwave just like this for 30 seconds. Turn it upside down and do it for another 30 seconds. Just because it's so thick, it looks like, you know, it might need some time. So I'm gonna try 30 seconds to see how that does. I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. Now, I just took it out the microwave, 30 seconds on both sides. We'll go ahead and chop it right down the middle to see how it goes. Now, I just want to, hopefully you guys can see. It does look, ooh, maybe I might have put it in too long. So we will see how it goes in really smooth. Let's see if there's any melted pieces. Oh no, it came out pretty good. So this is how it looks on the inside. It's absolutely gorgeous with all those different colors. So I'm gonna move this here to the side and try doing it right down the middle again. Kind of getting stuck to my cutter. And one more time. These little, oh no. Well, it's not gonna be perfect, so now let's try, see how this goes here. See how we did. I mean, I guess there's really no like right or wrong way, you know, of cutting. Some people don't care if it's all crumbled up. Some people like me like for it to be as nice and as clean of a cut as possible. You know, it just depends. You could care less, it don't really matter, it all melts down anyways. And I mean, also too, you could just cut it into whatever size you like, whatever size you prefer, because you know, this does take a little bit longer having to weigh it all at one time. I just prefer to do it now, because then when I go to melt it, I'm gonna have to cut it again anyway. So I feel like I might as well just do it right now while I'm cutting it, as opposed to just doing it when I'm gonna melt it. But there's no right or wrong way. I feel like this is like, maybe I put it in too long because it feels too soft. Like all these bits are just really getting stuck everywhere. Like they're super soft. Like this center is super, super soft. You know, it's super thick, like the loaf. So I thought, you know, maybe I would have to put it in longer. But maybe since the wax is already kind of like a soft wax, it didn't need that long. I don't know. Because it's kind of getting a little crumbly. You know? Okay. You see all those crumbs? Like the outside feels pretty good, but then I hate that my hand, I feel like my hand is in the way, but I don't have any other way to put you guys so that you could see. So maybe not so long. Maybe not 30 and 30. Maybe like 20 and 20? I don't know. 20 and 20 might be good. Because this is like super, super, super soft. These are all coming out pretty good. And it smells so good. It's like if you like pink sugar, I mean, you would have to really like pink sugar in order to like this scent, because her pink sugar is very strong. So you definitely get pink sugar with more of like a green note, I guess. Not like fresh cut grass or something, just like a really nice green scent. So my little bag ran out of room. Like, it is crazy how super soft this is. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm just making a ginormous mess. And we are done. So that is all Loaf chopped up. Didn't take that long at all, really. That's how it all looks. So what I'm gonna do is just let this cool down a bit before I put it in the bag. And then my bakery bags, I'm just gonna write like the name, the date that I got it, because she doesn't put pour dates on here. So I'm just gonna write the day that I got it, and then the scent description on the bag. So that's all I'm gonna do here, put all these little bits in there, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm gonna do a video of just chopping up the loaves that I got last month, since they're like, I like to let my wax cure for a month. So since those have already been curing for a month, I think I'm just gonna chop those up. And there's like another Sassy Girl Aroma loaf, and another vintage chic scents loaf, and then a fakery bakery one. I think I'm just gonna chop all those up all at one time next time, like a little loaf wax cutting party. I love cutting loaves. So I think that's what I'm going to do probably next. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta clean up this mess. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere and it's super sticky because it's super soft. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a great day.